it's Aliyah. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're already a subscriber. If you're not, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, because why would you not? Join the team. Come on, you're already here. I'm reporting to you live and crusty, because I'm actually going to give you a hair tutorial. I bought a new camera, and also I need to do a baby hair tutorial. So yeah, all the stuff that I'm using will be linked in the Amazon store, so I'll link that in the bio for sure, so you can get your hands on it. But a quick run through: my normal regular flat iron, a waver. That is my hair. That is disgusting. I'm not gonna edit that out because I'm not heavily editing this video. Detangling brush, a bristle brush, something to part your hair with. This is what I have right now. A baby hair toothbrush, wrapping papers like the ones they use at the salon when you like get braids or like a slick down style. Got to be gel, the yellow one. I'm using the Kiss Edge Control, and I will also be using Spritz. This is the Super Hold Spritz hairspray. I like the brown Spritz. Like I said, all of this stuff is linked in the bio. So let's get into it. I did this hairstyle last night. And I took it down, so like the end of my hair is still crimped a little bit, but it's a little raggedy. I need a haircut. But anywho, need a hair right there. Fire truck. Fire truck. Mr. Fire truck. Anyway, so if you don't naturally have your part set, go ahead, clean up your part, straighten up your part. I'm doing this on an old silk press style. Also, you might need some heat protectant and some oil if you need some oil on your hair. So just a heads up. Like I said, I did this style already. This is the old silk press, so it's not doing anything special. I'm just trying to avoid washing my hair and not looking crazy. So that's what we're doing. I do recommend, like I said, because I'm restyling my hair from me having did this style, I'm just using a teeny tiny bit of oil. Ooh. On the edges, and that will let me be able to style it. So I do have the crusties. If you do this style to preserve it, I highly recommend like wrapping your hair, putting a scarf around your edges, because this will survive. I did not do that. I took my hair out the ponytail last night, and that's really it. I just took it out the ponytail last night and threw on a bonnet. So they're like, you can preserve this and don't have to worry about doing this on a daily. I would not recommend doing this on a daily personally, but do as you please. You'll also need some hair ties, but you can do it with a bun, you can do this with a braid. I'm just gonna do it with the hairstyle that I did last night. Anywho, yeah, so go ahead and straighten up your part. Sometimes I do put grease in my part because I do have dermatitis and eczema, so my part gets a little crusty, my scalp gets a little crusty. Coming to you live and crusty, like I said. And if it's giving like a lot of old wash and like really need to wash my hair, then I'll go ahead and like flatten out the hair right at the part, just so it looks a little bit sleeker, a little bit more put together, right? But because I did this last night, it's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull my hair back. I'm doing this in a low pony. You can place this pony wherever you want to place it. And I'm pulling out a little sideburn action. Just some face framing pieces. And I'm also gonna do a little bit in the back because I like my little, this little thing. I like to do those too for some reason. You could also do this as like a high pony. This would probably be really cute like that, but I like it as a low. So just go ahead and slick that back corner. TikTok lives in my brain so freely. Okay, boom. And you're gonna take a little bit of spritz. I know the ponytail is not perfect yet, but that's the point. A little bit of spritz, a little bit of spritz up in my life, a little bit of something right by my side, a little bit of something else. I don't know the words. I don't really know any of this song. And you could leave this in, honestly. Like I said, you could leave this in your hair, but I do take this down at night. So if you're leaving this in, you probably want to use like more spritz and stuff to hold down the hair. But this is just so I don't look like I don't care about myself, and if need be, able to go out to like a dinner, or I would even wear my hair like this to school. So it's fun. Okay, there we go. There we have it. Boop. And you're gonna take your hair ties. These are like extra long hair ties, and I use 2 of them to go ahead and put a ponytail in. Okay, put the ponytail in. And now I'm going to go ahead and style my little sideburns, I guess. I guess these are my sideburns. Like I said, they're still pretty straight from last night. And make sure if you need, make sure if you're adding any heat on your hair that you're using a heat protectant. It doesn't have to be the one that I use, but put some sort of heat protectant on your hair, okay? Don't be out here just frying and toasting your hair just for fun, you guys. All right. I don't like this. So, if you see me looking past you, I'm looking, my mirror is behind you, so I'm sorry if I'm looking past y'all. It's I. And I'm gonna go in with this little portion of hair. I don't really have baby hair, and I always say this, that I don't have baby hair. I have edges because my edges are like the same thickness as the rest of my hair. They're not really, it's not giving baby hair. It's not giving that at all. And then these little spriglets. Also, if you need like extra spritz and stuff, I do have like, they're not bangs, but my hair is just different lengths. But if you need extra spritz and stuff or hairpins, feel free to add those. I'm just not going to. All right, so that's what we have right now. Regular schmegular pony. Now we're gonna go in and do the real detail work. And this is where you're going to grab your got to be and edge control. I use like a really small amount. Like you probably can't even see how much I use, but I just dip my brush in there. And people are like, don't dip your brush in your edge control. No one else is using my edge control but me. So I'm gonna dip my brush. And when I say the smallest, like, I don't even know if y'all can see how small of an amount that is. That is not a lot whatsoever. So just go in and swoop how you must. I can't give you like the forward swoops and stuff. My hair swoops one way and one way only, so I just swoop it the one way that it swoops all the time. And that's one swoop. And I'll go ahead and comb my baby hair back into my hair. You could even do like this part, but it's up to you. however much swoop you have, however much swoop you don't have, it's all okay. We all swoop differently, okay? Boop. Look, look, look. It gets all the edges. This is my favorite method of doing my edges because my edges are, they're luxurious. They are that girl. They are very main character. Okay. Just go. You guys see this big ass bruise on my arm? She's aggressive. She is, in fact. No. I forgot to pull out my widow's peak, so I'm gonna do that. But I usually do my widow's peak last because I want to swoop it into the pre-made swoops, and I don't want to swoop it into a swoop on its own. How many times? Take a shot every time I say the word swoop. So boop, da 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 da. And like I said, you can add more like hold further back to give you like the super sleek look. I can show you guys how I do like my super duper sleek ponytail, like all the way through, and that requires that my hair be a little bit fresher. I'm a month post silk press right now, so my hair, I'm just letting my hair do whatever she wants to do. She's in control. She is the guide. As long as I'm not forced to wash my hair right now, I'm leaving it alone. Okay. And I'm still going back and forth, adding the edge control and then the gel on top of it. So every time you see me look down, I'm adding it. But yeah, so this is one of my, I guess, dirty hairstyles. I don't do a lot to my hair when it gets dirty, and I see people ask me all the time, like, how do you style your hair? And it's like, I kind of leave it to do what it does, like, until I'm ready to wash it again, honestly. So that's why I really don't answer those questions, because I don't have a bunch of styles. I don't have like I don't have a lot of versatility to me as far as my hair goes, or like I'll throw some curls in it or something of that manner, but it's not a lot that happens. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I do my widow's peak last, because it has to go, like, she's by herself. She's an individual. She is a sole proprietor. Okay. All right. Now, give you a little close up. Hold on. Give you a little close up view. That's what we're working with. You could also do this to the back if you want to get all the kitchen. Fun fact, I wax my neck, just in case y'all don't know. I wax my neck because my neck hair and my back hair, they kind of connect. That's gross. Anywho, but we're here at this point. So from this point, more spritz. And you can go ahead and spritz whatever else needs to be spritzed. I lost the box of these, so I don't know what these things are actually called, but you get them from the beauty supply store. They come in a box, they come in white, they come in black. I really think they're just called wrapping paper. And you go ahead. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Now, if you are doing this, like if you're doing the spritz thing on the back of your head as well, and like styling, I guess, holding everything from the back as well, I do recommend that you take another wrap and I do recommend that you take one more wrap strap. I do recommend that you would take another wrap strap and go ahead and make sure all you'll have is out of there. And I personally recommend double knotting it. I would have double knotted it if it didn't break, but this could also work with a scarf. If you have a scarf, I just don't own a scarf. I don't know why, but I don't own a scarf. So now your hair, okay? So we're done with the flat iron. If you want to get fancy, take a piece of hair and wrap it around the hair tie to cover your hair tie. Also, that works if you're like adding hair by any means, but I'm not gonna do that. That would be really cute. Or like add like a little sparkly hair tie. Like I have some really random hair ties in here. Like these little ones. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. These ones, they would be really cute. You see that? You know, that's cute. Not gonna do that though. So I just go in and like I said, my hair is already kind of pre-waved from having done this style already, but you're just gonna go in, you're gonna go in with the waver, and she's already heated. And I say alternate directions, just for a little bit more dimension. And I did already apply heat protectant, as you guys saw, so I'm not gonna apply anymore. And depending on how deep of a wave you want it, you can hold it for different durations of time. But make sure that your ends are inside of the iron as you finish, so you can get a nice finishing look and they're not like pokey and gross looking. So that's a thing. And you just make your way through. I've done this quicker, so whatever. And like, they don't have to be even. It's just a ponytail. And I've done this style on my hair down also, like waving my entire head and not just my ponytail. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and speed through this process. Okay, so I just finished up the last piece. My hair is cooling. Try not to touch your hair as much as possible while it's cooling down. If your hair has a hard time holding curls, you can go ahead and finish off with some spritz or any other hairspray of choice. I'm not going to, because my hair holds curls pretty well. Also, if you want to do this like wavy thing without any heat, you can do it as like a braid out, and you would probably want to use like mousse as the styler for this, because I feel like I could accomplish this on my curly hair too. I'm gonna try it on my curly hair. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to do this on my curly hair, whenever I decide to wash my hair, which I have to line up with like my lash appointments. But anyway, so yeah, let me know if you want me to do that. But I'll show you the back. The smaller the sections and the longer you hold it will determine like the definition. Because it's a ponytail, I don't really care for that much definition. Like you can see the first one, I held it a little bit longer, so it gave me a solid amount of definition, versus like this last piece where I didn't hold it as long. So it's fine. So you're gonna go ahead, you can cut these off, you can rip these off. I just pull them off, honestly, and pull them in the direction of my hair. I see one strand of hair. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's right here. I see one strand of hair that's giving me alfalfa vibes, and that's stressing me out. And if you're gonna use spritz, I also recommend like wiping down your face afterwards if you get any on your face, because it can break you out really bad. But that is the finished and final look. That's what it looks like. So I hope this explains my edges. If y'all want like, I guess, a more in detail video just about my edges or how I style my edges, I can do that separately. But that's the hairstyle. And like I said, this will be really cute like if you want to add hair. This is the same like process I used when I did that like elongated braid, where I added hair into the braid. And I did it as a feed-in braid because my hair is, she's a little thick, so I did it as a feed-in braid on myself. But a bunch of different ways you can do it. I'm sure everyone has done this style before. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.